Good morning guys, how are you? I am literally doing the quickest getting ready of all time. I've got 15 minutes to do my entire hair and makeup before I need to head out, so I am like super rushing. I'm not gonna have time to have breakfast, but that's okay. I'm actually on the most annoying antibiotics ever. I've got 4 pills a day that have to be taken an hour before food and 2 hours after food. 4 times a day. I think I eat too often with these antibiotics. Got an infected hair follicle in my armpit. Sorry, I've just started this video with the TMI, but honestly, I've never had anything like this before. It is so painful. I found this like little lump that almost feels a bit like a spot, but not. Yeah, I found this like little spot and it's so painful. I almost like can't lift my whole arm. I went to the doctor and I think because I've had laser hair removal there, the hairs aren't like coming out as much, so they get like a little bit stuck under the skin, and like the mix of deodorant, I use like a cream deodorant where I like rub it into the skin, so maybe that didn't help. Anyway, very painful. I'm on antibiotics, which is very annoying. Can't even remember why I told you that. Oh yeah, so it doesn't really matter that I don't have time to eat breakfast because I'm just gonna have to get something when I get into town. How have you all been? How's your week been? Thank you so much for your comments on my last video. If you're not already following me, I'm on Instagram and TikTok as well, at Lily Pebbles, posting lots of stuff on there. A mix of all the stuff that I put into my videos on here, beauty, fashion, home, food, that kind of stuff. I actually wanted to say, while I've got your attention, thank you so much for all of your support on my videos recently. YouTube is an ever-changing platform, and I think since lockdown it's changed the most. I think there's a combination of things really. I think lockdown made people prioritize what they really want to watch and what they've got time for. And I also think my audience, most of you guys are probably my age, a lot of you are probably parents and you have less time now, and you'll probably pick that one video in your subscription box to watch. So I am very grateful if you are choosing my video to watch in the short spare time that you have. I'm finding that my comments are better and kinder and more engaged than ever before, but I definitely think like most people's views are down because of what I was just saying. I've been trying to think of like ways to get more people to see my videos, because that's the thing, it's like the people who are watching my videos are loving them, but it's just getting people to click. I feel like the pressure on that thumbnail, that title of the video is like so much. If there's any way of you guys helping me like spread the love for my videos, get more people coming over, giving it a click and like seeing if my content is for them. If it's not, obviously that's fine. I think if you want to help, the best thing you can do is comment on my video, and you can like it as well. There's a little like thumbs up under the video. I never ask people to do that, but it really helps like push the video in the algorithm, and it means that it will help like suggest my videos to people who YouTube think will like my type of content. Also subscribing, like I'm not bothered by subscriber numbers, but it always like helps if you're watching my videos but you're not currently subscribed to my channel. It's free to subscribe. It just means that when you go to your little subscription box tab, my videos will be there. There is also like a notifications thing on YouTube that you can click if you want to be notified when my videos go live, but I feel like most of you guys know when my videos go live and you don't really need that, but if you want it, the option is there. So yeah, thanks so much. I'm really loving reading the comments. Every time I put a video up, I just feel like you guys really are very supportive and like get me. That's really kind, because I know people have left YouTube because they think it's a toxic environment, and I don't really feel that in my videos that much, so I'm very grateful for that. As some of you may know, Rich has been doing an 8-week Cambridge University course, studying something he's interested in and like wants to move into somehow for work, and he's handing in his last assignment today. So he's had an assignment every week. He's been smashing it and getting like 90%, so I'm pretty sure that he's gonna pass. I'm not worried at all, but he hands in his last assignment today, so I think we're gonna have a little celebration, because obviously soon he will be back in full-time work and we won't have any of this like lovely flexibility where we can like go out together on the odd day. Like Rudy's only in nursery 2 days a week, and Rich has been studying on those days, but he's now finished and I can be kind of flexible with my work, so we're going to take advantage of that because we never get to do things together. So I've got a meeting in town this morning. He's treating himself to like, I love that this is Richard's version of treating himself, but he's going to like one of those like One Rebel classes or something. He never really gets to do like those workout classes in town, and it's always like whenever he gets the chance to like treat himself, that's what he wants to do. So he's going to like one Rebel or one of those ones. Oh, I left my straighteners downstairs, one sec. Okay, I've got them. So I've got a meeting, he's going to an exercise class, and then I think we're going to meet up for like brunch. Got to come back then, I've got some other work to do, and the school admin has started. Grace starts school in September. It's all very daunting. It's a whole new like phase of life, and the kind of shorter days I feel like are going to be tricky to manage, and I don't know, it's just a lot of change. I'm a bit nervous about it, and nervous for her, but excited. Anyway, we had a little school visit last week, and then this week, today, we've got this like thing where the parents go in and ask any questions they have and stuff. But yeah, it'd be nice to have like a little celebratory brunch together. I'm so proud of him. I'm excited for, like, despite the ups and downs of the last like year or two, he has been very lucky. The fact that I've been able to work and he could kind of take the time to rethink his career and study something and go in a different direction. Like, not everyone gets the chance to do that. I'm excited to see like him hopefully find a job that he feels more passionate about. Okay, I don't have time to like do waves in my hair, so I'm just gonna straighten it. Apparently it's gonna rain today. I don't really mind like having a break from the warmer weather though. Quite nice. I've just been doing this with my hair recently to try and make it look like I've like had a bit of a blow dry. I just literally take the straighteners and then I just roll under. I actually did buy some rollers from Amazon because when I went to the hairdresser recently, he kind of straightened it and then put a roller in the bottom. But I gave it a go and I really struggled with it. So I think I need to like watch tutorial or something and try and learn how to use rollers, but for now it's just easy to use the straighteners and just like curl under, and it does give you a kind of fake blow dry look. It's just unfortunate to use more heat on the ends of my hair. It's not perfect, it would look better with rollers. Oh my god, my hay fever's so bad. Today's outfit is my Garni t-shirt, denim jacket from Arquette, and Other Stories black trousers, and my New Balance trainers and my UNIQLO bag. Actually, it's kind of still quite a warm day, so I'm gonna wear this jacket because it's really thin, but it has a hood because it's gonna rain today. It's from Hush, it's just like their raincoat. Class are you doing? I wasn't sure.
Barry's one.
Oh, I thought it was one Rebel. Barry's boot camp.
Yeah.
Aren't they like really scary and they shout at you and it's all dark and muscly?
I just want the milkshake afterwards.
Oh my god. Is there like a trendy milkshake?
Yeah.
Protein shake.
Protein shake.
Okay, I'll come meet you afterwards and see you with your little trendy Barry's boot camp shake. Wow, look at this Wimbledon display. The Vaza. That is pretty impressive. Good luck. I feel like I'm sending you off to school. That is actually my worst nightmare in there, just to let you all know. I'm heading to my meeting, and then maybe I'll have time to pop into a couple of shops after. First coffee of the day, very much needed. I did end up popping into UNIQLO to try on some of their basic bits. I tried on this really nice black dress that I did end up buying. Also these striped shorts, which have like a paper bag waist. This basic white tee, didn't like this top. Loved the print on this t-shirt, and also just some basic boxer shorts. I also tried on these linen trousers, which I really loved. I'm just not sure about the length, so you'll have to let me know what you guys think. Also, the paying system is amazing at UNIQLO. You throw everything into here, and it just knows how much everything is. Oh, very annoying that I got makeup on my t-shirt. Never wear a white t-shirt when trying on clothes. I don't feel like anything I got was particularly exciting, but I think some good like basic bits. I'm gonna go home and try them on again with like pieces in my wardrobe and decide if I'm definitely gonna keep them all. I feel like it was one of those shops where it like came to a lot of money, and I'm not sure if I like got stuff that I'm not excited about, do you know what I mean? But I think it's like just some good like essential basics. You got the shake. And how is it? How is the shake and how was the class?
Shake is good. Class is really good.
You look like you got a tan.
So hot.
Why are you wearing your hoodie?
I don't know.
Was it scary and like dark and shouty?
Yeah.
How many people were in a class?
It's about 10. The running machine one, I went into the weights bit.
Rich just said it, out of all the classes he's done, that was his favourite one.
Like, you know, you got Barry's and one Rebel. That was, yeah, I think that was my favourite because it wasn't in the running machine one, it was in the weights one. And the guy was really good, really helpful. And it was just like, everyone was just really friendly and it just got on with it.
And it makes you feel cool.
And it feels cool with the shake.
Right, we're gonna go check out Egg Slut, because neither of us have ever been there. We've always wanted to, and it's right here on Kingley Court, I think. So we're gonna go to Egg Slut and see what the menu looks like. I'm so hungry, I haven't eaten anything yet today. Just in case you don't know, I'm sure you do, but if you're ever on Carnaby Street, which is obviously very famous, just after Doc Martens, look out for Kingley Court. It's like a little secret alleyway, and you go down here and there's like Pizza Pilgrims, Egg Slut, loads of different restaurants and bars, a little photo booth. It's like a cute little hidden area. You mean Egg Slut, you mean Good Egg? No. Different thing. Let's have a look at the menu. If you sit outside, then it's self-service, so you scan this, but I would highly recommend it because then you get photos, and I love a photo on a menu. I know it kind of reminds me of being like on holiday in Spain or something, but I actually really appreciate seeing what the food's gonna look like. It will help me make a decision. Look how grey Rich is going. Okay, stay still for a minute. Okay, look at his hair, and then also beard. It's not fair that guys look good when they go grey.
It's gone wiry.
Yeah, the grey hairs are like a different texture to the rest.
What am I going to do when it goes all grey? I can't have wiry hair.
You're just going to look like your dad. Your dad's got grey hair. I went for the all-day breakfast bagel. Oh my god, it looks insane. It's got like American cheese in it, sausages, ketchup. Rich went for the cornbread with the fried egg, crispy onions. That was amazing as well.
And chicken.
Chicken?
Yeah, fried chicken.
It's morning.
Didn't know.
I've got 2 weddings coming up. I have ordered a dress from John Lewis, which is on its way, but I'm going to quickly pop into Rixo and see what they've got in here. So this dress they only have in a 16. I would probably be a 12 or 14. The print is gorgeous and I love the style, but it's like sold out everywhere. But good to try. This is gorgeous, really nice. Really like the shoulders and the sleeves and like the kind of full skirt. What do you think, Rich?
Yeah, very nice.
Okay, here's another one. I like the fit of this. I'm just not sure the print is very me. I like the little collar bit though, that's cute. Rich, what do you think?
Better the other two.
Okay, this is the last one, which is also lovely. I love the sleeves, but I don't, well, they only have it in the 14, which is too big, and I don't think it's quite wedding-y enough. This one's pretty special. They've got one size 14 on the King's Road. I might see if I can get it, even though it's still not my size. I think the way it fits, it's kind of small anyway. Do they? Oh, okay, thank you. Oh my god, they put it on hold for me. I feel like I need to go and get it. Because once they sell out, they don't bring any more in. This is just like one run of this print. I'm home. I'm so happy that I just popped into Liberty to see if they had that dress. I was actually just going to see if they had a 14, because at that point she was like, they're totally sold out of 12s everywhere and we're not getting any more stock. And I hadn't even considered the fact that she was only looking at Rixo stores. So I popped into Liberty and they had a 12. I couldn't believe it. I still don't 100% know if I'm keeping that dress. I'm going to wait for my John Lewis order to arrive. I've ordered like a totally different dress, and maybe I'll try them both on and put it on Instagram or TikTok or something and show you guys, and then I'll decide which one to keep. I'm actually going to film a few TikToks now and edit them. I've got some like boring admin emails that I need to do and just squeeze in as much as I can in the next few hours before heading to Gray's new school for the little like Q&A session. I also need to think about if I have any questions. I'm obsessed with this little stand that I got from the Apple store a while ago. It folds up like this. And it's for the new iPhone, the one that has the magnetic bit at the back. Basically, put it like that. My phone just like sits like that, like a little magnet, and it's the perfect little desk phone stand. Okay, had a very productive afternoon. Got a lot edited, got a lot uploaded and scheduled. This dress is very comfortable. Need to wear it with a strapless bra though. I thought I'd try on the Rixo dress for you guys in the 12. See what you think. Now I'm home, better lighting. My John Lewis order I think is coming tomorrow. Actually, let me show you what the John Lewis dress looks like. Actually, I'm just gonna pop it on the screen here. This is the John Lewis dress. It's actually from Phase 8 and I ordered this. And it's a very different style. So I'm just gonna have to try them both on and decide when it gets here because I don't really know what I'm feeling. But let's try on the Rixo dress now and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I need to wear a a low bra. I actually have one from Bravissimo that's very, very low, so I can wear that. I love the floaty sleeves. I love the print. It feels very like 70s vibes. It feels kind of summery, but the colours feel also kind of autumny, which I think is good because it will get lots of wear in my wardrobe. It's a thinner fabric. It's got this little like bit that goes around the back, which kind of like frames your bum a little bit. I think it's really nice. It's just totally different to the other dress, so I don't know which one. I also like this bit. I think that's quite flattering. I'd probably wear some little underwear that's gonna like suck me in a little bit. I'm very happy that I found it in a 12. Right, checking out for today, and I'll come back to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I thought this morning I would do like a mini favorites segment, and it's not like a planned out thing, but I thought I'd almost just like go around the house and point out a few things that I've been loving recently. And whilst I'm in my bedroom, I've just got ready, I thought I would chat to you about a few kind of like makeup favorites. If you saw on TikTok, I did a little Sephora haul, so I thought I'd update you on a few of those bits and what I think of them. This is a liquid eyeshadow from One Size in the color Open to All. It's like a rusty brown color. This is really, really nice. I love like a liquid shadow if you want a really like nice long lasting like deeper color. I literally put the tiniest bit on and then blend out with a brush, and it almost like sets, and it will just last much longer than a cream or a powder. It's kind of like a cream slash liquid. That's really nice. I would only really use that on like a night out because it's a much like darker color. I'm wearing this today. It's from House Labs. This is Lady Gaga's brand, and this is one of her lip oils. For me, it comes out a little bit like too pink. I think I'm gonna give this away. I'm not sure. It also kind of like dries quite dry for a lip oil. I wouldn't say it's that nourishing. I got sent this the other day from Kosas. This is the wet lip oil in the color Unhooked. And I tried this the other day and it's much nicer. It's like a lip oil with a bit of color, but it feels much more nourishing on the lips. I also very much enjoy this kind of packaging. So that's really nice, but the House Labs one, not sure it's for me. This is like the viral primer from Milk Makeup. Everyone is talking about this. It's called the Hydro Grip Primer. I mean, genius name for a primer, because what you really want from a primer is to grip to your makeup and keep it staying on longer. You may have seen my TikTok. Oh my God, when I first used this, I couldn't believe how much it smells like those little alien toys we had in the 90s. Do you remember them? Like, they're the ones that everyone used to say if you put two together they make babies, but they never did. It was this weird alien thing in this like slime gooey stuff, but oh my God, it had such a distinct smell, and this smells exactly like that. It's really weird. But it is a nice primer. It definitely is more like sticky, more grippy than other like hydrating primers that I have, which feels a bit weird on the skin, and maybe it's a little bit harder for to blend the foundation on top, but I do think it works and makes your makeup last longer, which is good. I've also got a deodorant. You guys know over the years, I mean, I've got them all here. I've tried Wild deodorant, which I still really like. I'm just never sure about the packaging. The Glossier deodorant, I do like, but I'm not sure it like really works as well on me. I feel like I get a little bit smelly when I wear it. And then this is the deodorant that Rich uses. He did also used to use Wild, but then it stopped working for him because that happens sometimes with like natural deodorants. He moved on to this and he loves it, so he convinced me to give it a go. It's very annoying packaging, but it's very like sustainable packaging. It's like a metal tube with this tiny little lid that you have to unscrew, and then you have to roll it up. Like, you can get one of those keys for it. You can roll it up to get all the product out. You do kind of get used to the packaging. So it's a cream deodorant. It's from the brand called AKT. This is called the deodorant balm, and you have to apply it with your hand. They do have an applicator that's almost like a facial massage tool. It looks a bit like that, but I just use my hand and I rub it into my underarms. It's a bit annoying because then you have to go wash your hands. Like, I know it sounds like a faff, but it is a really good deodorant. I find that I still do sweat with it, so it just takes a bit of getting used to like having wet underarms. And obviously if I'm wearing like a coloured top, that wouldn't really work, but I never smell when I use this. Like, it does work. It is a good deodorant. It says the scent is cedar, eucalyptus and bitter orange, which is a really nice scent. Then also, I'm not sure if this is the reason why I have my like blocked hair follicle. I don't know. Let's go into the bathroom and I'll talk about some of my favourite skincare bits at the moment. Okay, we're in the bathroom and I've been loving so many skincare things recently. I'm gonna try and not go on for too long. I talked about all the SPFs in my last video, but I am really loving this ultraviolet one. Actually, all the SPFs I mentioned, I'm really just enjoying wearing SPF at the moment. Caroline's products from Skin Rocks are great. She recently launched her new cleanser. It's a gorgeous, lovely cream cleanser. I really love the scent of it, and because I'm washing it off my skin, I can use the scented one, but all of her products come fragrance or fragrance free. But I just wanted to give a particular shout out to the moisturiser. Each of her products have a different colour depending on what the kind of category of that product is. So there will be more green things, there will be more pink things, do you know what I mean? Like more cleansing things, more moisturising. They've also got this very clever little bit on the top that tells you how much product to use. But yeah, I've almost finished the moisturiser and I've got another one ready to go because this is just a fab, like everyday moisturiser, really, really lovely. This is worth a mention, the Medicate C Texture Luxe Lipid Vitamin C. I've tried many vitamin C serums in the past. Some of them have broken me out. This one doesn't, and what I like about it is that it's almost like an oil texture, so it's very different. It's not like a serum texture, it's a bit oily, which feels a bit strange to put on in the morning, but it's been working really well for my skin. Oh, just an update on this cleanser that I bought in my Sephora haul. It's from Biossance Squalene and Amino Aloe Gentle Cleanser. I do really like it. I don't love how it like emulsifies. It feels a little bit strange on the skin. Like I think I prefer the texture of Caroline's cream cleanser, but it is a lovely cleanser. It's kind of slightly oily and then it goes a little bit milky as you work it into the skin with water, and I do like the packaging of that. One more skincare product. This is from Beauty Pie. I actually worked with them on the launch of this product. It's the Shinkai Electrolyte Drench, and it's just a lovely summer moisturiser. Caroline's one works great in the evening, but as like a lighter day moisturiser, this is lovely. It's like a, can you see it's like a bouncy gel texture, so it's very light on the skin. I'm loving everything from JVN Hair. I don't even know how to cut it down. They've got a couple of heat protectors that I am loving. I haven't quite decided which one's my favourite texture yet. The Blowout Styling Milk is more of, as you can hear, like a milk, a lotion, and the Instant Recovery Serum is a bit like thicker and it comes in a pot. All of the products smell absolutely incredible. Like it smells like what you expect a hairdresser to smell like when you go in, like fresh, clean, blow dry smell. Honestly, they nail the scent. I also love this, the Nourishing Shine Drops. I'm actually gonna put some of these on now. I'm just gonna put a little bit in my hand, work it into my hands, and then just use it on the ends. And it just adds so much shine and moisture to your hair. Oh, smells so incredible. So I've been loving all the JVN Hair stuff. Okay, back in the bedroom, let me show you a few pieces from my wardrobe that I've been enjoying. I picked up this bag from the White Company. I've been wanting one of the Loewe like cross body bags for ages, but it's just so much money, especially for something you only really wear on holiday or in the warmer months. I saw this one from the White Company, which was still quite a bit of money, but nowhere near like designer prices. I really like the little scalloped edge. It's a really nice little size. It has got this like brown leather strap. It maybe hangs a little bit too low. I would have preferred it to be there, but even though it's not perfect, you can't like shorten the straps. It's a really lovely bag. It's got one little pocket inside, it's lined, and it fits just like a phone, purse, sunglasses, any essentials, and I've been wearing this a lot recently. I'm obsessed with linen sets, so like a short sleeve linen shirt and shorts, and I've got enough combinations that I can mix and match and make like endless amount of summer outfits. I just feel really comfortable in linen short sleeve shirt and shorts as like a summer uniform. So pretty much all from Arquette. I've got this blue and white stripe shirt. I've got this really nice blue with the matching shorts. I've got the black with the matching shorts, although I think the black top I've got and the black shorts are slightly different blacks, which is a bit annoying. This set is from What the Brand, which I love, slightly different, like bat wing arms, really, really nice. And I've got the beige as well. Also been just loving all of the Nobody's Child dresses that I've got. I think I'm gonna wear this one to Wimbledon. I'm going on Thursday. I feel like it's quite Wimbledon colours. I just think their dresses are so flattering and so nice. Honestly, I could get every single style. I just want a wardrobe full of Nobody's Child dresses. The builders next door just popped over and said, just to let you know, we're working on the fireplace today and there's gonna be an hour and a half of loud banging. So I'm like, quickly want to film for you guys down here before that happens. I wanted to tell you that I have been loving the TV show Platonic. It's with Seth Rogen and Rose, oh, what's her name? Rose Byrne and Seth Rogen. Did I say Seth Rogen? Did I say someone else? Anyway, it's so funny. It's basically like, it would have been a film pre-lockdown, but now everyone watch TV shows. It's basically a film in a TV show form. And it's, if you like the sort of stuff that she's in, Bridesmaids, that sort of very dry, like awkward humor, it's so, so funny. I've absolutely loved watching it. It is on Apple TV. And I think they're still adding episodes. I thought we were done, but then they've added a couple more episodes. It's such light relief in the evening. I've loved watching it. Also really liked Davina McCall's programme on the contraceptive pill. I think that was ITV. A really interesting watch that just talks about all the different kind of... It talks about how the pill has changed, or not changed over time actually. It's called Pill Revolution. It's on Channel 4. It basically talks through all the different options and it's a really, really interesting watch. Oh no, they've started the drilling. I've been loving our air fryer. We got this secondhand. Well, it wasn't really secondhand because it wasn't used. Someone bought it, decided they didn't want it, so we got it a lot cheaper. So we got the Ninja. We would have gone for the John Lewis own brand if we were buying it full price. And I've really been loving it. This is what it looks like inside. Oh my goodness, it has not been cleaned by the last user. That was not me. That is really, really gross. It's a good size. Like I wouldn't really need to cook like a whole family meal in it. We normally just do like the meat or something, but it's definitely helped with like smells in the kitchen, speed. Like you can do like, if you're just cooking 2 fish fingers for the kids, you could just do it in here instead of like heating up our entire oven. Sorry, it's all a bit noisy and chaotic in here now, but I did want to say that I'm loving our air fryer. If you have any questions about it, leave it down below because I feel like it's only interesting for people who actually want an air fryer, but we have really been using it a lot and loving it. Okay, I've escaped to the loft. So the final thing I wanted to chat about before I wrap up this video is my pottery course. You guys probably would have seen I did an 8-week pottery course at a place called Turning Earth. I honestly loved it so much. We finished last week. On the last lesson you learn about glazing, which I found really hard. I didn't love the glazing bit. I mean, it was all really hard, much harder than I thought, but I really enjoyed it. I definitely want to try and keep it up. They don't do like drop-in sessions and I don't feel like I'm at the level to like pay for a membership because they're really expensive and I don't think I'll go enough. And I also find like committing to an 8-week course is quite a lot because you've got to be free in that evening every week for 8 weeks. So I'm just trying to decide what to do really. I might wait a bit and then do another 8-week course, or I don't really know. I really want to keep it up though. I loved learning how to throw on the wheel and trim and glaze, and I'm so excited to get my pieces back. I think maybe this week or next week we'll get them back, and I have no idea how they're going to come out after the glazing. So I'll do a little like haul or something in maybe my next video. Yes, something I've really enjoyed doing. And I'm hoping now that I finish that I can get back into tennis. It's so ridiculous that I did tennis throughout winter and I haven't been doing it in the summer. I was literally playing tennis when it was snowing. Okay, I've got a lot to get on with, so I'm going to wrap up the video now. I am going to be doing a Q&A in one of my upcoming videos. I left a little post on YouTube, so if you haven't seen that, you could just leave a question down below here in the comments. I would love you to ask me a question, anything you like from any topic, and it'll be nice to do a little catch-up Q&A in an upcoming video. Okay, I'll chat to you guys soon. Bye!